Good morning, friends. Today, let us study Charvaka School of Philosophy and their theory of knowledge. You know, Charvaka system, Charvaka philosophy, and their theory of knowledge. Charvaka system and their theory of knowledge. Now, the Charvakas believed that knowledge can be acquired only through sense organs or senses. And with the senses, what do we get? We get sense data, which we can otherwise known as perceptions. So, they believed that only perception is the real source of knowledge. So, what did the Charvakas believe? They believed that only perception is the real source of knowledge. They did not accept that either the inference or verbal testimony or comparison, implication and non-apprehension as the sources of valid knowledge. So, they did not accept any of the other five. You know, in Indian philosophy, there are 6 valid sources of knowledge, 6 valid sources of knowledge, which are known as pramanas. So, out of these 6, they accepted only the perception. Rest of the 5, they said no, we will not accept, and they had their own reasons to explain this. We will go through them one by one. But first, let us understand what did they say about perception. Having said that, perception is the only real source of knowledge, only real source of knowledge, they explained the process of perception. They explained the process of perception. They said that for perception, 3 things are necessary. What are these 3 things? One is sense organ, our sense organs, and then object, and then the contact between the sense organ and the object. So, what are the 3 important things for perception? These 3. We require a sense organ, we require an object, and they also we require the contact between the sense organ and the object. So, all these 3 things put together, they help us in the process of perception. Now, what are the sense organs? You know, we have eye, which is vision, the sense perception is vision, and then ear, you know, it is auditory, and then we have nose, you know, it is olfactory, and you know we have tongue, and it is gustatory, and then skin, that is tactile. So, like this we have 5 sense organs: eye, ear, nose, tongue and skin. So, you can see that eye is the vision which we have when we look at an object, that is what is vision, and then ear, auditory, hearing, here you hear, right. When you are listening to some object, sound made by an object, then that is hearing, and then the smell, olfactory, with your nose you will be smelling an object, and then gustatory taste. With your tongue you will be tasting the object, and skin tactile, that is touch, and vision is look. Like this there are 5 sense perceptions are there which help us in identifying an object or knowing the knowledge of the object, details of the object. So, these Charvakas believe that only perception is the real source of knowledge, only perception is the real source of knowledge, and through these 5 senses we get the knowledge. Okay. So, this is what they say about perception as the only sense of knowledge. So, we see that Charvaka's theory of knowledge is totally based on perception, and we can divide the theory of knowledge of Charvakas into 2 parts. One is acceptance of perception, and the second one is refutation of other sources of knowledge. So, one thing is that they accept only perception as the source of knowledge, and second thing is that they refute all other sources of knowledge like inference, verbal testimony, comparison, implication, and non-apprehension. All these they reject. We can see that only Charvakas are the philosophers who believed only in perception. Rest of the other all Indian philosophers, other schools of Indian philosophy have believed one or the other sources of knowledge. So, apart from perception. So, perception it is taken as the only source of knowledge by only Charvakas. Okay. So, we have completed the first part, that is acceptance of perception by Charvakas as the source of knowledge in their theory of knowledge. Now, we will go to this second part, that is refutation of other sources of knowledge by Charvakas. How they refuse the other sources of knowledge by Charvakas.